What is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here, and I'm making this video. This quote that someone in my video, told me this, and this is something I very agree with. Shout out to Court BY for this. My bad if I pronounce your name wrong, or Court by if I pronounce that correctly. He's basically saying that this is happening with all carriers, that LTE is pretty much done. And he's right. LTE has been worked on for more than 10 years, even though Verizon has more LTE at the moment. Maybe AT&T and T-Mobile are just finishing their last upgrade for LTE just to have better competition because 10 years ago it was pretty insane, especially during that era of LTE and 4G LTE. And he's actually right. The best thing they can do is add a little more small cells, but basically LTE is done, and I've known this for quite a while now. I'm glad he actually pointed this out that LTE is done, and it is done. But the one thing that the only reason I continue to use LTE and just not complain about it how slow it is, just kind of annoyed how I've been using Verizon for about 11 months now, and their LTE has been solid, but now there's like a congestion or just some issue with my phone. I honestly might need a new phone. I really don't want to get a new phone, because I just don't want to at this moment in time, and especially with the inflation going on, and everyone paying for their own service, everything getting expensive. I just don't want to do that right now, and this iPhone 12 works perfectly fine. I wouldn't see the reason why getting a new phone. I mean, the only reason Verizon wants to is so I can increase their ROI, their conversion rates, and their what is that thing called that they have, the workers, their or their sales. And I don't want to get that right now. And maybe it is my phone, but the iPhone 12 is about 2 years old. It wouldn't really make sense that the iPhone 12, after 2 years of having it coming out, all of a sudden it's starting to have network issues. To me, that doesn't really make sense. I mean, does that make sense to you guys? To me, I don't think it does, because a phone that is not connecting the internet properly is after 5 years, 4.5, almost 5 years is when the internet just starts tanking, and you have to get a new phone, obviously. But in just 2 years tops, that doesn't make sense. Another person that also commented in this. Let me try to go to their. I'm also gonna tag this other person. Let me see who it is. I think it might be. Let's see. Another person posted this. Oh, I also want to give this. Oh yeah, I also want to give a shout out to Ohio Rail fan 1517 Miller. I also am going to give him a shout out because he also stated that they could be upgrading their servers. Verizon could be doing that. Um, and I do agree with that. So two major things. One, LTE is done. LTE is not being upgraded. They might have more small cells, but they are upgrading 5G. So because of 5G's upgrade, LTE, I do believe it's being interrupted. Um, if that's the case, I hope it's not for a long time, because I've been doing this for a week, and I just hope the upgrades are as really fast. Um, I just don't want to have like this like slowdown of LTE for like months to come, like 2 3 months, and it's still slow. I know upgrades take a long time. They take a while. I just hope I get the speeds as much as I used to get. That eSIM activation thing, I don't think it really helped with the service. It might help me in the future when when all towers and everything is fully upgraded, like maybe, I don't know, a month. But I mean, so far I haven't seen a difference. Um, my whole speeds have been dropped, so they definitely are upgrading. And yeah, they're not upgrading LTE as much as they were 10 years ago, but hopefully this upgrade in my area doesn't last for a long time. And I'm actually, now that I think about it, I actually am relieved this upgrade is happening, because I've said it many times in my videos that Verizon stating that there's only 65,000 people living in a beach is just impossible. Like, there's no way. Like, it's the funniest thing Verizon's ever told me. Like, if you live next to the beach, like in California and I don't know, Florida and New York, because of course New York is close to the beach, there's no way there's only 65,000 people in a certain area. It's expanded everywhere. Like, if you think about it, had to be at least over 100,000 people. Has to be at least over, because there's no way it can just be only 65,000. People move, there's movement every day. So if this is the case with upgrades, hopefully it doesn't take a long time, and maybe other people who have Verizon are experiencing too, but but maybe they don't say anything because they just pay for the service. They don't pay attention to the coverage and all, all the other tech, like the other tech YouTubers, me and all of them post. I don't think they care about that, as long as the service is not too slow. But that's pretty much my take on this. I think I might have come to the conclusion. Um, Hopefully, I don't get a new phone, because I really don't want to, waste money and not really wasting money, but I don't need a new phone. This phone 2 years is good. Eventually, I'll have AT&T and T-Mobile, but right now, I don't think I need a new phone. So shout out to Ohio Railfan 1517 Miller, and also shout out to Court By for this. I really like that they studied these two things. We'll have to see what happens. I think let's see. Today is the what's today? Today is the 10th now, May 10th. I think in about a month I will give an update on this. But in the meantime, the this basic theory will be on hold. We'll see what happens in a month. I'll let you guys know. I'm pretty sure in a month, or maybe even 2 weeks from now, we'll see what happens before May ends or after May ends. The summer, when people start using more data, more people will start going out, schools out for college students, high school, and everyone, because everyone has phone nowadays, even the younger generation. So I really do believe that with all this usage going on in summer, everything should be ready, lined up, and more, and there will be more backhaul, and hopefully they're still upgrading in other areas like this. After they're done with in my area, hopefully they start going to other areas like LA, Orange, Irvine, and all these other places, and Malibu. I'm really curious to see how they'll upgrade with this. Let me know what you guys think about this. Shout out to both of you guys, Cord By and also Ohio Railfan Miller 1517. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Peace.